3 Minutes with Chris. It's March 9th, 2018. It's Friday, thank God. Uh, on Friday, I want to kind of keep these things a little bit more lighthearted, and so I'm going to call this one Time for Your Friends. So, have you ever been so busy that you can't even think straight? You just want to pull your hair out and you're running from here to there. Well, about a couple of weeks ago, I was at that point, and I was out running around paying bills, and I get this call from Cooper here in the office, and he said, "Hey, you got a delivery in the office." So I'm thinking, well, can't you sign for it? And he was like, "No, you got to come." And I'm like, "Oh God, it's the IRS, or I'm getting served or something." But to my delight, it was a friend of mine, well, really kind of an acquaintance, this guy named Ed from Chicago. And Ed had driven 5 hours in the morning, got up really early to come and cook us lunch. And I'm not talking about burgers out in the parking lot. I'm talking a serious lunch. I mean, oh my God, what a blessing. I mean, did shish kebab, and it was enough food for 30 people. There's three of us here in the office. It was crazy. Pork, beef. He makes his own baklava. It was so good. And it really kind of he did this to kind of thank me for taking the time to talk to him on the phone. And I had spent, gosh, I probably spent 40 minutes on the phone with him talking about, he had wanted to start a window cleaning company. And, but to be honest with you, when I was on the phone with him, I'm thinking to myself, I don't have time for this. What am I doing? Um, you know, I, I'm giving unpaid consulting. Why? But so I took a deep breath, and if you know me, I love to talk about this issue. I'm passionate about starting businesses, and so I spent some time, and really tried to listen to him and tried to help him out. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that we've all had times in our lives when we really need somebody to come alongside and encourage us and just tell us to go for it. And uh, you know, we tend to get so busy that we forget to listen and encourage people. And yes, I didn't get everything I needed to get done that day, but I met a new friend, and a friend who drove all the way from Chicago to cook me and my team lunch. So it's prayer today that I never get too busy to forget what's really important, and that's really just taking time to encourage other people. It'll bless you tenfold, I promise. I got to tell you, at the end of that day, I was getting ready to leave, and it was late, but I noticed an email from somebody, and I checked it, and it was an email from a very large CRM, very important CRM for us, and he had agreed to a meeting. Now, is that a coincidence? I think not. Anyway, enjoy your weekend, and thanks for being here. Take care.